Welcome back to Far Cry 6 The Hunt. In the last episode, we did 3 more treasure hunts, including Oku's Triada Relic, which means we have 2 of those 3 complete. The only reason I mention that is because it has its own Yaren story attached, or like actual mission attached, I guess I should say, so it must be important. We're gonna hop back into some more treasure hunts today, but before we do that, it would mean a lot to me if you guys would consider leaving a like and subscribing down below, because I post daily to this channel. But without wasting any more time, let's get our hunt back on. The last thing I actually did for Far Cry was I played another special operation, and Lola sent me to do some dirty work while she delivered a Komodo dragon to somebody. That was a really weird mission from her end. It was a pretty interesting mission from my end too, just because it seemed super easy. Like, the special operations aren't necessarily easy, they are challenging because they're meant to be played with friends, and I don't have any of those, so I play by myself, and the difficulty isn't very hard, but there are parts that can be overwhelming if you do dumb stuff, but I digress. The next nearest treasure hunt that I can find is, I think, up here? Liquid Courage. I don't see any other ones, but maybe I'm dumb. Oh no, I lied. This is still Valley de Oro. So there's one here, then there's one here behind Barrial, which I said super white. And then I think that's it for Valley de Oro. I wish there was a way. Can I change my like thing just to focus on treasure hunts? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go up here.
You, come here.
What?
The military turned the old Dulce sugar mill into a Viviro plant. See if you can throw a wrench in the works.
Thanks a million.
Did they actually? Is this another place I've never found? Yes, it is. I've never been here. It's crazy how much stuff I just haven't found, because I guess I suck at the game, but whatever, we're going here. We are going over there. Well, that was ungraceful as shit, but whatever. Once again, we are back in Noventarmas. Is this entire part of the island just Noventarmas? I actually felt like I've spent the entire game here for Maximus Matanzas, but whatever. Whenever. I'm hungry. Irrelevant to the video, but I'm hungry. To all personnel, subject notice of immediate action. Maria Marquesa has a zero-tolerance policy for fake Yarans, loiterers, vagrants, and especially squatters on her property. The previous owner of this property absolutely cannot lock themselves in the premises and expect a civil response. You are hereby ordered to hunt down and remove this individual using any means necessary. Ensure that you respect the property and that it does not suffer from too much damage in the process. I suggest you begin your search by checking their former office. Finally, excuse me, remember to reclaim any valuables they have stowed away. Okay. God, what is going on?
This place. But the owner is still here somewhere?
Nah, Maria's dead, dude. We beat the heckin' game. I just, like, burped, hiccuped, and, like, sneezed all at the same time. So this opens, okay. What does that do for me exactly, other than just open the door? And if I was somebody that had an office, where would I keep it in this building? Locked door, huh? Required office key, of course. Alright, so in there is the key. Am I supposed to be able to do something from here? No, because that's the treasure. That would be too simple just to be able to go through there. Maybe there's another key I'm missing. Because I never actually found the office. Alright, that's like the 5th loop I've ran. Let's go up here and just see what's up here. Nothing, okay. Alright, so there's valves and there's things that are different height. Read the note. Notice to all employees: to ensure a smooth transition from original owner to Miss Marquesa's staff, please keep the following very important information in mind. The automatic pressure release system is not working for our boiler tank, so we have turned off all pressure valves until further notice. Please do not turn them back on. Doing so poses an extreme safety risk for everyone in the building. Should any pressure build up inside the tank, please release it manually with the main button.
Please don't turn on the valves. See? Okay, no problem.
So I'm going to turn on the valves. Let's not do this one last. Let's get this one second. And then I think we're just going by the rule of 3, which means this is the last one. Which is going to cause some bad stuff. Not enough pressure.
Gotta build more pressure.
Oh, I see. This is the main one. There's another one somewhere. So 1, 2... I understand the assignment, I'm just a little dumb on where to go. Ah, it's up there. When in doubt, look up. What else is up here? Nothing. Alright, now the bad thing is gonna happen.
Oh, I swallowed some. Oh no. I swallowed a lot.
It's okay, Danny. Real men swallow. I can't get out the window, though. Maybe you did swallow a bit too much. That seems like somewhere I should be able to go. But maybe not. And just like that, we're sober again. And now we're not.
Hola, Senor Spearman. Anybody home?
I've never been drunk, like I said during the main series I did on this game with like Bicho and the mission you get drunk with him. If this is what being drunk is like, this is terrifying. Alright, so there's the office key door that I saw on the other side.
Oh shit. Fuck. Nothing like a dead body to sober you up.
Their dead body? To be fair, I never saw the dead body. I'm guessing you meant this guy. Handwritten memo: I'm safe up here, they'll never get me, I've stolen my dream. They just slapped Maria's logo over everything I've worked hard to build. They're not going to get away with it. Using my decades of experience making beer, combined with my lifelong affair with liquid-propelled rockets, I've built a weapon of vengeance. I'm not afraid to use it. That sounds horrifying. And there's bad guys here now? Oh, that was the entire thing. Okay, valid. Into orbit. Okay. So why are there... Why is there red? Who's here? I mean, cool, man. I don't know why you were here. Alright, anywho. Checking my recording time. I wanted to see how long that took me. That seemed like it took me longer than normal, but I think it's just because I was kind of an idiot for the first, like, 5 minutes of it. But anywho. The next one, and I think the last one that's in Valley de Oro, is Sword-Crossed Lovers over here behind Barrial. And it sucks because this entire area has been repopulated thanks to Insurgency, so I can no longer just fast travel here from where I want to. Or no, I can. Never mind, that's out of range. Alright, fair enough. And this is one of the ones that puts me super duper high up in the air so I can actually get here. Interesting. Where does this one want us to go? It wants us to go there. Alright. Caves are generally a good time. What do we got going on here? Sword-crossed lovers. Attraction closed. Do not enter. Tourism operator license for Calavera Cave has been revoked for the following violations. Nudity, dangerous historical contraband sold in gift shop leading to multiple catastrophic on-site fatalities. Trespassers will be prosecuted May 7th, 2009.
What was in that gift shop?
Some bad stuff, brother.
Just a bullshit story about pirates. Still, might be some loot.
And before there's actual pirates in here.
Go
I
home,
get
man.
it.
Lame.
I get it, because pirates say yar. Provincial Court of Esperanza summons in a civil action J1 Skull Cave tour attractions. Lawsuit has been filed against you for sale of illegal items to minors, death, and bodily harm due to neglect. You are hereby summoned to appear before the Yara Provincial Court in Esperanza City in the city of I can't read. October 31st. If you fail to attend, judgment by a default will entered against you for the relief demanded by the complaint clerk of court. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's like 5:30 a.m. when I'm recording this. I feel so stupid.
Got to be a way in there.
Gotta be. This is the infamous firearm known as La Petite Morte, wielded by the notorious pirate captain Ignacio Corso, aka El Calavera. It is innovative flintlock design, employed a napalm-like substance known as Greek fire. According to the legend, Captain Ignacio placed a curse on the weapon. La Petite Morte would kill anyone who tried to take the gun. Do you believe in curses? Hold La Petite if you dare. Oh, okay. Bathroom. It's there. Exists. Oh my god. El Calavera Cave and Whiskey Gwen. Skull Cave was named both for its distinctive geological features and the pirate who lived in it. El Calavera, or the Skull, born to Spanish nobility. He took to the seas to see a new world. After squandering his wealth, he was forced into piracy. Being a pirate suited him, and he began stashing his ill-gotten gains in the caves of Yara. An orphan in the English workhouse, Whiskey Gwen drank from a young age. Surrounded by hopelessness and despair, Gwen talked her way onto a privateer's ship. After a few years at sea, her captain died under mysterious circumstances, and Gwen seized the command for herself. She became one of the most successful privateers in the service of the British Crown.
A rich boy and a drunk.
Dear Lord, more lore. Unexpected love. Whiskey Gwen was commissioned to capture El Calavera for the crown. She chased the unruly pirate while he ransacked, drank, and cavorted his way across the Caribbean. He always had two steps ahead, dodging her at every port. Learning that El Calavera made her Yara his home base, Gwen caught up with him on the island. How the lovers met is not known, but it is believed they had an encounter on the west coast that spawned their torrid love affair.
Pirate hookups in Yara.
Yeah, something like that, Danny. My god. A stormy affair. Though very different, Gwen and El Calavera's love of the sea brought them together. The couple raided islands, plundering and partying. They were a very forward-thinking couple for their time, splitting their spoils down the middle and keeping their own ships and crew. Like any couple, they had their fights. They often accused each other of stealing, causing violent fights that lasted months. After a spectacularly bloody spat that resulted in the deaths of crewmates, the fiery destruction of one of their hideouts, they made the sensible choice and decided to get married.
A match made in hell.
Absolutely, Danny. Oh, where to now? I'm guessing this way. Who holds the gun in this relationship? The vow of love between Gwen and Ignacio was broken when she asked for La Petite Morte as an engagement gift. The legend says that instead of giving it to Gwen, Ignacio placed the curse on the gun. Anyone who took it would die. According to the story, the night before the wedding, Gwen stole La Petite Morte and shot Ignacio when he tried to stop her. Ignacio was killed outright, but the gun backfired and mortally wounded Gwen. As well, the curse had come true. Enter the cave and see where the lovers died.
And that is why I'm single.
Dude, a lot of thought went into this. And is that the entire thing? Cave closed, erosion and curse hazard. If you enter and or touch and or remove any property, your soul will be cursed by La Petite Morte and then your ass will be fired. J. Ramirez, Skull Cave Management. Break that. Where does this go? This goes nowhere. Okay, fair enough. Alright, a little bit of platforming. It's not that simple. Fair enough. A lot of lore, a little bit of platforming. Honorary cannon firing suspended due to erosion. We will not fire the cannon during the tour. Skull Cave Management. Okay. What did I just see? Use grapple. Ouch. Ouch. Alright, I guess we're just going here. Okay. Thing. Holy shit. Crude scrawl on the tattered vellum, the 10th of June, 1694. My dear heart, Ignacio Iggy, if you're... bro, if you want to read this, just pause the video. I skimmed over that very quickly, and it basically just looked like it was her asking for the gun in marriage. Okay, so the thing that I see, there's stuff over there, but I think it wants us to go here. Why can I not swing? Oh, was I too high up? That might be it. Oh, you know what? Okay. Fair enough. Just get better. Get our momentum. Alright, so this brings us here. Which I'm assuming is the treasure. La Petite Morte, El Calaveras Cursed Firearm. Cost $25,000 USD. This is not a replica. This is a cursed historical instrument of death and mayhem. Buyer beware.
The cursed gun.
Alright, give me it. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Carajo. The gun looks real. Holy shit, it was all true.
It is real. We just read the sign. What is this? Yeah, again, if you want to read that, just go back and pause it. This is a good place to actually end the episode because there was a lot of reading in that part, and I want to keep these videos relatively short, and plus, I'm pretty sure that was the last thing in Valle de Oro, so next episode we'll just start with the El Este, I think, is that part of the island, and their treasure hunts, and then by the end of that, that'll probably be the end of the series because there's not that many treasure hunts, but I do apologize for only having 2 today instead of 3, but I think there was enough lore in this episode that it'll suffice. So I hope you guys enjoyed the treasure hunts today. If you did, please leave that like down below and subscribe if you're new, because I post daily here like I said in the beginning. I hope you guys have a great day after this video ends. Come back next episode for more treasure stuff. Boys and girls, have a great day one last time. A pizza.